people to look here and nowhere else. So when they click that video, a lovely box opens and they get that size that I've just asked for. Nice and big in their face. They haven't had to leave the page. In fact, they can't leave the page until they close this out. So they're watching you. They're watching what's going on there. Then they can X that out and they're back on the page. So beautiful. Let's put more on there. Okay, let's make that really, really quick. That was really, really simple. And we had loads of options. So now we can showcase videos here. I'm going to covert player this again. And instead of having video ID, this time I'm going to go for the playlist. So I can put a playlist ID in there. And then we'll have the whole playlist come up. And then we can add all these bits and pieces here. So let's go and grab that playlist code at the top here, which is just out your screen. You can't really. So I've literally just entered the code from the playlist. I'm going to go, let's keep it the same again. There's a few options here, but I'm just going to try this one. We want it centered. I'm going to leave that empty. It's going to take all the videos if you leave that empty. Let's keep it as it is, just for you to look. We're 80 by 55 and we're 500 by 350. That basically means what they see on the page is going to be 80 by 55, and if they click any of those videos, they're going to see that size there. So let's just quickly insert that. There's the code again in place. Let's go and see what that looks like. So far we're like 4 minutes in, probably not even that yet. So let's go and preview that and see what it looks like. Okay, let's load that up. We could just see those under there. Look how pretty that looks already. So with that one code, we've got the whole playlist in place here. And like I said, this is a really small image. When we click on those images, they'll be as big as we asked for. Okay, and again, if we wanted to, we could make that 900 by 600. We can make that really, really big. And we can do that on the fly. We don't have to start playing around with this again. We knew the figures were 500 there. I can drop any size I want in there. Let's go 900. Let's take the 350 and let's go 600. So let's refresh that again, preview that. Let's take a look at that. Okay, let's let that load up. This time when we click it, let's just click any one. It's bigger. We can see it's bigger. Very, very nice. They can see what the keyword is. They can see what it says. They can watch the video. They can get excited. Your page is coming alive. Okay, it's completely coming alive. And remember, we've got the call to action to add into place there. We've got the call to action here. And between them, we can add some written content. So we can start adding keywords with it below that call to action, which we'll take a look at now. How cool is that? Let's just say we don't like the size of those videos.